In the future, what really excites me of CCRI and staying around here is that I can actually help students out, because I feel like the best professors are the ones that actually work in the area and they explain how stuff actually works in the real world and explain where they came from, that everyone has an opportunity out there.
Student success for me is for a student to be happy about what classes they're taking and to be able to be successful in those classes, whether that's passing with an A, B, or a C. Being able to know what they need and when they need it and getting those additional supports. It's really having that open door policy with an open heart in that ward.
It's a community, so it's a community of people that actually just, hang each other, help students out. I think my colleagues are pretty awesome.
I just really like the idea of everybody taking a step back to think about, what am I doing now, where do I want to go, and how can I get there in the best way possible. I think on the forefront of a lot of faculty's minds is they need to figure out, where are the equity gaps in my classes and what can I do to address that. The first step with that is getting access to the data, seeing your course outcomes. I disaggregated my data. I saw that there were equity gaps, and that was kind of a rough experience for me emotionally.
Financial aid and financials, period, is a really big issue for our students as well. Being able to access, technology, internet, a computer, being able to find a babysitter and being able to have those funds to pay for that babysitter. We have a great population of students that are coming right out of high school who are learning how to adult, and then we have a lot of adults who are learning how to student. And so it's trying to find that balance.
My teaching practices were having different effects on different types of students. And that's not in line with who I want to be as an instructor or as a person. And since then, I've had a lot of support come in from fellow faculty.
It's very important for the student to feel comfortable. And that's kind of like what we do. We take them, we help them figure out those skills that are needed, and then guide them to the appropriate places in order to get what they need. And by being able to be really well connected, they get the whole picture, they get all of the supports, and they get to know the college and feel like they're not alone.
I think that professional development opportunities have a great role in supporting faculty as they work on that, so that they can learn new strategies, they can practice, they can refine their process, so that they can help their students get to where the students are trying to go. If I'm doing this work to support my students in my class, then hopefully they earn higher grades, they learn more content, learn more skills. And if everybody's doing that, then our students as a whole are going to succeed at a much higher rate. Rhode Island's going to succeed at a much higher rate.